seem to work. So I think there's a problem with my game. Simulator. Right, we've done all the flight planning. Well, I have. Here you go. Zoom in a little bit on this. So Vienna to Innsbruck. 1-5 Juliet Papa is, I think it's Austrian. 1-5 Juliet Papa. 53-minute flight. 6 tons of fuel, 6.1 block fuel, and it's pretty. You know, it's a pretty basic flight, to be fair. Yeah. Then it's very hot in the UK at the minute. I should really move my fan somewhere else. It's rather warm. Yeah, it's not obviously stupidly hot, but it's warm here. It's warm here. I don't actually live in London, so it's a bit cooler, but it's the closest city to where I am. So, but yeah, there's us British always complaining. So, right, AUA. How are you doing, Kiev? Anyway, hope you're having a good Monday, Juliet. 12:25. So if we say 12:40 for departure, that gives us enough time, I hope. Perfect, and then we can go board now and request that, and then we should get the baggage and the people. But yeah, we are rocking the retro Austrian A320. Discord, okay, have a look in a sec. Right, so we're out of Vienna, which is Lima Oscar Whiskey on runway 11. Paxton's down for departure. Wind is 78 knots, so it's normal, to be honest. 23 degrees, it's warmer where I am, and QNH 1021. Estimated takeoff weight. Actually, no, should we do. Nah, we'll leave it on flaps 1 and no toga, we'll use Manflex again. Estimated takeoff weight is 68.3. Mac takeoff weight, that will be the init B page, 31.9. There you go. Anyway, we have done everything. We should get our final load sheet very shortly indeed. We can get the APU running now, actually. Super signs can come on, beacon can come on as well because we're moving the plane. So we'll taxi, well, we'll push back nose left, and then we'll taxi down onto Mike or something and just follow that down for Alpha 12. Not too shabby. Has Gary done his, is he already, he has already gone to it and connected the plane. That is perfect. Okay, well, we'll get the, we'll release parking brakes and we'll get the engine started. Right, anyway, we need to set parking brakes. There's a biller in the distance as well. I don't know if you've heard of a biller before. It's similar to like Asda, but in foreign countries. There you go. Actually, I don't even know if it is a biller. It's literally a hangar. It looks like an aircraft hangar, but it's got biller on the side of it. Nice. Right, we'll do a flight control check and we can get out of here. What was our? We've got to go. What is our performance? Down 0.7 is what we got to do on the trim, or the pitch trim. Sorry, down 0.7. There we go. Right, we'll do a flight control check. So, right, fill up, full down. We got to full left, full right, neutral, and we got full left on the rudder, full right on the rudder, neutral. Perfect. Everything is working. We'll arm the spoilers. That can go back to normal. Flaps can be set to 1, and then we'll TO config in just a moment, and then we can start our taxi. Rain tackling. Anyway, we'll line up on runway 11 and we'll take off. Takeoff lights can come on now, and so can the strobes. That's all good. We just need to start the chrono and turn off the tiller. Yeah, we'll stop the plane here. We'll wait like maybe a minute or two just for space now to get some clearance, then we'll take off. Nice little hangars. I love these sliding doors. I don't know if you've seen them operate in real life. They're amazing. No idea. Anyway, I've kept you waiting for long enough, so we can release the parking brake. 40% thrust. I'm going to turn off the music just for this as well. And we'll start the chrono, tiller can come off, and yeah, the joystick can come down as well. And there you go. Manflex, maybe? There you go, Manflex SRS and a runway. Here we go, hopefully don't get too bad lag. We've got 22 FPS, which is, it's average. I'll leave it average. 80 knots, you can pull back on the joystick and just make it neutral again. I missed something major. I never set my... Okay, that will do for a minute. That will do for a minute. I forgot to set my altitude. Never mind. Right, there's always one thing, isn't there? V1 and rotate. Get out of here. I don't know where Space Nano's gone. He's literally just disappeared off the space of the Earth right now. No idea. Prime with 10 bits, thank you. Alright, positive rate gear up. Is that going to read it out? Why is it not reading it out? It should read out bit messages. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He said V1 rotate anyway. A bit late. But that's fine. That's fine. You tried. Thank you for the 10 bits. Anyway, we'll fly it manually until we might just do the turn. Actually, we might just do the turn. But yeah, there's Vienna. Should be coming back if we got enough time. I'll do the return back to Vienna. And yeah, it's a nice airport. It's a nice airport. We got like all the industrial buildings and goodness knows what else are back there. No idea. Right, level climb or lever climb, whatever it is called. Climb thrust probably, or lower the nose back down as well to gain the speed. I think you forgot the passengers. Yeah, I loaded them on. Trust me. 22 FPS AMD lol. Yeah, but the amount that's going on right now in my sim. Flaps can come up now. Our lovely 17 FPS takeoff lines. We shouldn't be in the air too much longer. It's quite literally might be up to 220, maybe there for 5-10 minutes, then we'll be coming back down into LOWI, so it's going to be a quick flight. Right. There's lightning, there's lightning there. To be fair, we could sort of wing it. We could wing it through this. I don't know what direction it looks like. Oh god, look at the wind though, it's 9 knots this way. So it looks like this storm is actually heading towards us. But if we're clever, we might be able to swing through it. Shame on you. I don't know what do I change it to though? You overtook me. Oh, did I, Space Nano? Well, that's good because then I can watch your landing on my stream. Unless you want to land first. Right, it says the Nanit 2 Alpha, which it's this literal visual approach circle to land. Sweet. Right, we are descending now. We should use a bit of speed brake to slow ourselves down. The storms, there's still storms. I'm glad this isn't over. If this storm was over Innsbruck, we're in for a treat. But it's not quite there yet. I do like this livery though. It has grown on me. When I first got it, I was a bit unsure. I was like, do I like it? Do I not? Because I wasn't so sure about all of this, like red trim on the doors and stuff. But to be fair, I like it. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, if we carry on descending like this, we should be okay. And then I believe we go sort of left over the hill, and then we sort of circle in manually. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's going to be memes. Yeah, John, it's going to be the circle to land, but I've never done it before. I'm trying to use charts and stuff, but yeah. So I believe when I get here or something, I just left turn 230 and then do this, but we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out how well it goes or not. To be fair, I might manually take it from here. KNH1019er, because it doesn't look like we're actually following. Right, so I guess that we carry on. Oh, is this the church you're on about, old dog? Is it this thing? That's where we have to turn, did you say? You can do the base turn at the church. Right, okay. So if I take manual control in a minute, and then we'll turn, and then hopefully try and land. How about level it? Yeah, I'm going to try and sort of... I don't know how it's going to work. Drop gear and flaps on base leg. Right, okay. We're going to constantly get terrain callouts. That lightning, it's too loud. I like it, but it's too loud. It's way too loud. Right, we need to actually slow down as well if we can. Have we activated the approach phase? Yes, so I can just punch that in and we'll slow all the way down now. We can start lowering the flaps to 2. Spoilers were armed. Just stay armed, please. Brace brake. Yeah, I know, right, Aiden. I know. Simulator. I'm a simulator. When I do this approach, I almost always just eyeball it. Yeah, I think that's the best way, CAG. I mean, I could have probably programmed it in here so it's perfect, but no idea. No idea whatsoever. If you're a passenger right now, though, you'll probably be a bit scared for your life. Who knows? Right, I feel like we should start turning very shortly. You're way too high. I was too low. Oh, actually my nose was pitched up, to be fair. Yeah. It's fine. We have time. There's the church. You guys can see the church. I think this is where I turn for the base leg. I hope. This is where the end of Kenko begins. I know. It's a bit scary. It's a bit scary right now. Again, I don't think I've actually got enough room to do this turn, but hey. It's just, yeah. We're definitely... Are we too high? I don't know. We can't even see the runway yet. Oh, well, this has just became a meme, hasn't it? We'll be fine. We sort of overdone the turn, I think. Or we didn't give it enough swing. Yeah, I know we're going to stall it. We'll be fine. Be fine for a minute anyway. We'll be fine for a minute. It should be okay if we can keep it up a little bit and keep our speed high. Go around counter. I don't know. I hope not. We'll be okay, right? Ian is a meme. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that, Moggy. Our spoilers have been disarmed again. What am I doing wrong? No, arm them. Jaffa335, thank you for the follow. This is a very unstable approach. I'm not going around though. It's not happening. It's just not happening. We're going to get this down the ground. We're going to butter it. It's either speed, sync rate, pitch, gear down, or terrain. Every single one. Every single one. I need to pause those. 757 Spy, thank you for the follow. Come on. I've now floated it down the runway. We got Space Nano there as well. Come on. There you go. We made it down. I just hope we got enough time to stop. Auto brake. I forgot to set auto brake. Oh no. No, please. Full reverse. Max auto brake. I think we've just about done this. Whew. We did float it down like a quarter of the runway. We're good. We're perfectly fine. We made it. We made it. Right, kill the auto brake and we can turn on the tiller and get off. Whew. We made it, but yeah, that was a bit of a sweaty one there. Right, if we try and go back on ourselves, we'll be fine. We did it, memes. Exactly that. We did it. Who was that with the follow as well? Dazo Wolf, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. But yeah, welcome down into very loud, stormy Innsbruck, even though it's not actually stormy here. I don't know where the sound's going on, but yeah, we go. I had visions of me going right over the end of the runway then, but luckily I just literally put full reverse on, and yeah, wow. We are doing the return back to Vienna though. Hopefully our landing to Vienna is much nicer. If we try and get off the runway, because as you can see, we have, is this Space Nano or is this Fly Boeing? We have somebody here, and they obviously want to land as well, so you can watch them land. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you, because he joined me on the flight, which is very nice of him. He's in an Austrian A320. Oh my gosh, we have another plane here as well. So many landings, so many landings. I think Space Nano's actually done this a lot better than I have. Oh rip. Okay. I don't know if that was FS Cloud or if he actually... Oh god. He tried his best. I can't really complain because he done better than me. He done better than me. It looks like this guy's going around actually. Welcome down into Innsbruck, Space Nano. At least you've stopped on the runway. I mean, I hope you have. Where's the end of the runway? Oh, you've got loads. Yeah, you've done it. You've done it. You don't need to go around. And we'll stop there, but I don't think the plane... Oh, actually, to be fair, although we made a hash of it, we're still straight to them. We're still parallel. Right, okay, so is the APU available? It certainly is, so we can kill engines 2 and engines 1.